Hello Aries, welcome to Tabs Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill, and I hope you get well soon. I thank you for watching my tarot reading. I have cleanser cards ready for use. Please like and subscribe. Subscribing is very important to me because I need to get the message out to a lot of people. So please kindly subscribe as well as liking, and I thank you so very much for all the likes and subscribes you've already done. It really means a lot to me, and I want to thank you so very much. Also, please take what resonates with the reading. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to pull one of these cards, and then I'm going to read you the message because there's someone out there that may need the message. Okay, so message for Aries, please. Okay, so you got scrying. It says trust your vision, intuition, and plant seeds. Scrying, there we go. So it says trust your visions, intuition, and plant seeds. Scrying is a divination practice where used by wise ones the world over throughout history. It involves focusing the gaze on an object, for example, stones or crystals, and interpreting the symbols and images that arise. Scrying is used with the intention of receiving visions, clarity, or revelations, or simply to invite inspiration. It's a form of psychic seeing, looking deeply and entering a state where we pay attention to what's shown or revealed to us through our intuitive senses. The scrying card is a call to trust your intuitive abilities and what your intuition is telling you. Have you been receiving visions lately that were difficult to ignore? Or have you been receiving them but not acting on them? This is a sign to begin to trust your visions and to potentially develop them even more. One of the best ways to trust your intuition is to act on it when you receive it. The more we act on it and receive confirmation, the more confident we become. You may be called to find structured ways to develop your psychic seer abilities through training or your own exercises. Perhaps you're even being called to work with the stones through scrying. To do this, find a stone or crystal, soften your gaze and really connect with the consciousness of it. Merge with the stone and let it reveal to you what you most need to see, hear, feel or experience. Notice the patterns that form and any images that come to you, externally and internally. Let the wisdom of the stone or crystal reveal to you what you most need to see, hear and feel. Your soul inquiry is, how are you being called to develop your intuitive abilities? Okay, so I now want to pull 3 of these. Okay, so we have the fish. Business, finance, commerce, gain, wealth and abundance. So you could be starting out on a business or building your finances. You could be gaining wealth and abundance as well. You have the bouquet, pleasantness, gift, charming, joy, happiness and flattery. So someone's going to come in and give you flowers. And it's going to bring you a lot of joy and happiness, and you're going to feel very flattered. No, because I need to see them, don't I? Let's move this one out of the way, put you up the top. That's my beautiful pyrite. The last one is the book. It's education, knowledge, research into the unknown. There is mystery and there is secret. So they're the 3 cards that we've got for you for now. So I want to pull 6 tarot cards and see where these take us today. Okay, so 6 cards for Aries, please. Very picky with your cards today, Aries. 4. That's 4. That's 5. One more. 6. There you go. Okay then, so let's see what we got. I only take these in the upright. So we have the High Priestess. So you've got intuition, higher power, sacred knowledge, the subconscious. There's also wisdom, secrets, mystery, and something is hidden. You then have the 3 of Swords, the heartbreak, the suffering, the grief, the sorrow, the emotional pain, the hurt, the divorce, the loss. So, are you going through this heartbreak, this emotional pain, this trauma? And is it that they're asking you to be a little bit more intuitive, because some people can actually see these things coming. Then you got the 10 of Pentacles. Financial security, a long-term view, hard work. This is family inheritance, a long-term success, attainment, stability, contribution, love and home. So it could be that you got an inheritance coming through, which is going to give you the house that you so desperately want. Or in this case, this looks like it's someone opened up a nursery. Anyway, so we have the 8 of Swords. Now, the 8 of Swords is a self-imposed restriction. You're feeling like a victim. There is fear there, and you are going through a victim mentality. But the thing is, although you're feeling like this, it's not real life. It's like, it's what you're imposing on yourself. It may not be that bad at all. So then we got the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving light. He likes to make sure everything is perfect before he will walk on. As you can see, he's taking his shoes off because he's connecting back with nature as well. So before your night comes in, everything will be all in order. There's nothing for anyone to do because he's got everything sorted and done. And he can just go off, have fun, enjoy himself. Then you've got the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords is a deceitful, lying, cheating person. He can... it can be... Sorry. He may be your boyfriend or partner. Or if not, he's just someone you've met. He's coming in as a boyfriend, but he might be there just to find out how much money you got and take it all off of you. He could be claiming that he's got all these ailments and you're pumping him with money to try and help him get better, and there's nothing wrong with him. He's just after your money. Or it could be that you're a business colleague and he's stealing your ideas, taking them to the governor and getting all the rewards for it. So whoever this is, just keep one eye open on him. He is not a trustworthy person. And if you've opened a joint bank account with him, please close it down fast. Let them know what is going on, or take all your money out of there. Okay, so now I want to clarify these cards. Okay then, clarify the High Priestess for Aries, please. Okay then. So you have the Hanged Man. You're feeling trapped. You feel very confined. You feel very self-limited. There is a pause. You are on like a pause. Yeah, it's time for a sacred pause. Stillness grants perspective. So you're feeling trapped, you're feeling confined, you're self-limiting and you're uncertain. You've got a lack of direction. But the thing is, you're looking at things from a different perspective. You want to let go, you're needing release, and you're just waiting. There is a lack of direction and perspective with this person. Okay, so the Three of Wands in reverse. You're returning home. You're moving back. You've had a lack of foresight, and your planning didn't work out. It could be that you've met this person and he's taken all your money, so you've got no option to move back home. Then you got the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to tight to people or possessions. You have issues. These are deep-seated. You could be holding on too tight to money as well. And you're not getting no benefits out of your money because you're not doing anything. Every penny goes into savings, where you should be at least treating yourself once a month out of your wages. Give yourself a nice little cup of coffee and a cream cake or something. Just a little something. Just like treat yourself just to one little thing. Because you keep on saving money, it's going to make you a dull boy, and people are not going to want to be around you. Because they'll start saying, oh, he's such a miser, he don't want to spend money, he don't want to do anything. And they're going to get very bored of you very quickly. Clarify Three of Swords, please. Okay. So, you have the Strength card. You have the courage, the confidence, the independence, the inner guidance. You have inner strength. You are brave. You are taking control, and you're overcoming that self-doubt and the trauma that you're going through. There is an ongoing battle, and you're feeling very weary and tired. You're drained of all energy, but you're nearly there. You've done a great job standing your ground and holding your own. This is a test of faith. You're on your last stand. You're gearing up for the worst because you don't know what it is that's coming. Then you've got Judgment. So, Judgment, a rebirth, an inner calling, a new phase, absolution, reckoning, awakening, redemption. And there is some forgiveness. So you're doing some self-evaluation. You're going through a renewal, and you're composing yourself. You are starting to be a bit more decisive, and you're feeling a little bit homesick. You've made some snap judgments, and you've been apportioning blame. And now it's time for forgiveness. Clarify Ten of Pentacles. Is it that you're quick to throw blame on other people? Anyway, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, the fertility, the prosperity, the nurturing, caring, protective, financial independent, financial security. You have responsibilities, you have the prosperity and the creativity, you have the wealth, and you are someone who's concerned with the welfare of others. You are a woman who is also a mother as well as a businesswoman. The King of Wands, you're being in charge. There's decisiveness, independence, loyalty, optimism. The King of Wands is also an entrepreneur, and he sees the bigger picture, and he is very focused. He is someone who inspires others. You have the Fool. The Fool is all about new beginnings, possibilities, innocence, spontaneous, freedom, adventure, travel. He can be very foolish and careless, but he's very spontaneous. He has a lack of commitment, and he's starting out on a new beginning. Clarify the Eight of Swords for me, please. Okay, you've got 4 of them. Okay, so there has been some sort of conflict. You feel defeated. You're surrendering. You're walking away now. You've done some self-sacrifice, self-sabotage. But this person is a bully. They are aggressive. They're intimidating. They're abusive. They are just not a very nice person. Then you've got the Hierophant. The institution, the tradition, the religion, the trust, the marriage, the community, religious beliefs, knowledge. You're sharing social groups as well, and there are some beliefs. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, the good luck, the destiny. You've got the chance, the karma. You're getting a soulmate. There's decisive moments, cycles of life, fate, fortune, upheaval, and chance. So the thing is how I look at the Wheel of Fortune. Life is a roller coaster. You have to take the ups as well as the downs. And the thing is, I look at it that if you've been on a good run where everything's turning out really great, fantastic, it's now turning and you're going downhill and you're going into some bad luck. And then once you've hit the bad luck, it's going to turn again and you're going to go up for all the good luck. Once again, there is still conflict, there's fighting, there's arguments, there's rows, there's disagreements, battles. There's lots of aggression and temper, there's clashing of personalities. And you're still trying to be defensive and territorial. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, that's a few cards there. Okay, so, sorry, Wolfie. So, we have the Eight of Cups. You're feeling abandoned. You're abandoning your plans. You're walking away. You're letting go. You've had enough. You're travelling. You're escaping. You're going to go off looking for the truth. You're withdrawing from this situation. You're very disappointed in them. But you're moving away and you're not looking back. The Page of Swords. There's been some delayed news and you need to be a little bit more patient. You have some ideas. And you got some inspiration. You're feeling very protective and guarded. You're one who is calculating and unconcerned about the feeling of others. You then have the Tower coming in. So it's sudden change, upheaval, loss, chaos, trauma, destruction, an unexpected change. It just happens out of nowhere. There's loss, there's tragedy, there's revelations, there's confusion, pain. You could be going through a divorce. There could be some abuse, some violence. You might be bankrupt and face natural disasters. Then you've got Three of Swords again. The heartbreaks, the betrayal, the loneliness, the removal, the absence and division, depression, separation, grief, sorrow, upset, disorder. You might have some health conditions as well. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Okay then. So, we have the Ace of Swords. There's some new ideas. You're making some new plans. You have the ability and you're feeling very victorious and you are very successful. You have some mental clarity, but you're getting some clear thinking. There's been some breakthroughs and the truth is coming out. You're overburdened, overloaded with responsibilities, which causes stress and problems. There's a lot of weight on your shoulders, but you still feel it's your duty. There's a lot of drudgery and obligations. You've been saddled with all these burdens, and you are restricted and you're facing a burnout. It is an uphill struggle, and you've been taken for granted. You're taking too much. It's time to put those burdens down and say enough is enough. Because of all those burdens, you now have to rest. You have to take time out and rest. You're feeling anxious. You're overwhelmed. You've got your mental overload. You're needing solitude and relaxation. You're needing sanctuary and meditation. And you need to heal. I mean, it could even be hospitalisation. I hope not for your sake, but it's in introspection and you're planning for the future. I now want to pull you 3 crystal cards. Let's see if they can come up with some crystals that might help you. Okay, so 3 crystals, please. What have we got there? We've got 2. One more. Okay. So, we have pyrite. I've got pyrite here. See, I've got pyrite there. And it says, put the spark back in your life. Be confident to fulfill your desires. So yeah, that's pyrite. So if you want to get yourself some pyrite, that will help you. Then you've got emerald. Connect with compassion and love. I didn't pull my emerald out, or my topaz. And you've got topaz. Have a vibrant, generous and empowering day. So now I want to pull you 3 angel numbers. Let's see what the angels have to say to you. If you're seeing numbers and it's not one that I pulled out, please look it up on Google. You can Google the number and just ask what the number means, and you will get your answers, and then it could give you some insight in what's going on in your life. Okay, so 3 cards for Aries, please. Okay. Oh, you little devil, you got 666. So 666, reflect, love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention and self-love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of the others had this, one of the earth signs. Good luck, spirit guides, progress, justice, structures, systems, process, conditioning and rules. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into place. And you got 1313, starting fresh, encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures and communication. Step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. So I'm going to pull 3 of these. but all the time they've been coming out as 4s, so perhaps I should take 4 anyway. Let's see what these have for you. Okay, so 3 or 4 messages for Aries, please. Well, you got 6. I'm going to read them all because I feel that they've come out because you need to hear them. So let's give you your 6 messages. So we have courage. Wish upon a star and release all limiting beliefs. Eternity. Give yourself permission to slow down. The dark side. Don't hide yourself away. Inspire. There's a fire inside you burning brighter than the sun. Control. Link your own constellations and take control. And the sun. Rise to the occasion. So Aries, this is what I have for you today. I thank you for watching to the end. And once again, I will kindly ask you to please like and subscribe. Especially subscribe. It means a lot to me to be able to get my channel out there to people. I want to thank you so much. And I'll catch you on the next one.